So today I'm going to show you how I made these juicy, tender, cherry glazed, delicious smoked chicken halves. That's a lot of words. It's coming up right now. All right, as you can see here, we have 2 chicken halves. I did this inside because it's 100 degrees out here and I didn't want to film that part. So if you're interested in learning how I did this, then I'll put a card right here. I made sure I patted these dry with some paper towels and kind of cleaned them up a little bit. So let's flip these over. The first thing I want to do is lay down a layer of our GPS. This is a pepper forward rub. It's going to help form a nice crust. Next, I'm coming in with pyro candy. It's our sweet heat rub. It's got a little sugar in it, so that's going to help with caramelization of the skin and give it a little extra kick. Let's press that in. We're going to be cooking skin side up or presentation side up today. We're going to be on the Blaze Kamado running lump charcoal with a cherry split. And we're going to be using BLT Premium Arkansas Hardwood Lump Charcoal. No filters, just great charcoal. Temperature is going to be about 275 degrees. Let's flip these back over. So now let's hit it with some duck fat, just the skin. That's going to help the rub stick, and it's also going to help brown the skin and get it crispy. And you can buy these rubs in the description box below. It's a great way to help support the channel and to get some good rub. There's no fillers. This is all natural. No anti-caking agents, just good stuff. While that chicken absorbs all that rub, let's fire up the Blaze Kamado. Today we're going to use BLT lump charcoal made right here in Arkansas. Premium Arkansas hardwood lump charcoal. No fillers, just great charcoal. We have enough charcoal left over from our last cook, so we're just going to use this and throw in that cherry wood split. Knock off some of those ashes, of course. Tumbleweed. Another one. Cherry wood split. And we're just going to let that catch and reach 275 degrees, and we'll put our diffuser plate back in and our grill grate. Clean her up, and we'll be back. We'll go ahead and open our vents about 1/4 of the way, the intake and the exhaust, and let this get up to 275. Our smoker is almost up to temp, not quite, but it's close enough. Let's get this chicken on. I like to kind of squish them together, make sure it's nice and compact. Promotes more even cooking. We'll come back in about 30 minutes. We're about 1 hour in, actually about 1 hour and 10 minutes. Our internal temperature is 142. Those are looking really good. The bark is setting up nicely. We got great color. Like I said, we're 142 internal in the breast right there. I got my thermometer. So let's let these go for, I don't know, probably another 30 minutes, I'm guessing. Once they hit about 155, we're gonna put that brown sugar cherry glaze on them. It's been about 45 minutes since I last checked in. It's time to glaze these half chickens. So we're gonna hit them with some Kinder's barbecue sauce, cherry brown sugar. But what I did is I cut it with a little bit of water just so it's not too thick. Looking good. Bark is nice and set. Now once we get this glaze on here, we don't want to let it sit for 30 minutes or anything like that. We're gonna go, 10, 15 minutes max. This is gonna add a nice sheen and a great flavor to these chicken halves. You don't want to overdo it. Just kind of let it fall onto the meat. You don't want to drown it. Okay. Kind of drizzle it on there. Man, that smell is something else. God, that smells good. Man, chicken is so underrated. It really is. Especially these days with beef prices as high as they are. I mean, this makes a great meal for a family. One little part at the bottom there. There we go. Let's call that good. We're gonna let this go for about 10 minutes, maybe 15 at the most, and we'll be right back. All right, it's been 10 minutes. Man, that looks fantastic. Look at that color, that nice sheen on there. That cherry glaze is really coming through. We're at 155, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull these and let them rest until they hit about 160 internal. All right, we're just gonna let these hang out on the cutting board for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so until they get to about 160. Then we're gonna dig in. Those are looking really good. It's got a nice sheen. The bark is just what I want. We're at 165 degrees. The carryover from 155 to 165 took about 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and get into this thing. I'm just gonna take this quarter right here. Look at that. Look how juicy and tender that is. There we go. There's your thigh. There's your drumstick. That's what I'm going for. There we go. Check that out. Great color. Juicy. You can see that sheen. Let's get a bite. Had to get the peepers out. Here we go. Holy crap. Sorry. That's phenomenal. It's smoky, tender, and delicious. It's got a little cherry note to it and a little bit of kick with that pyro candy. I'm not mad about it. That is dynamite. That is tender as can be and delicious. Let's get a little breast meat. Let's get a slice off of here. That's what we're looking like. Meat side. Tender, juicy. Oh, let's get a bite. Cheers. Perfect bite through. $8, guys. $8 for this chicken. Feeds a whole family. That's just really freaking good. You got to try this. It's super easy. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and smash that bell if you'd like what we're doing here. I'm Justin with Casks-n-Que, where whiskey and barbecue meet. We'll see you next time.